In the misty landscapes of ancient England, before it had an identity of its own, a cacophony of languages flowed through its fields and forests. The sea roared against the shore, and with each wave, a new tongue washed over the isles. The dawn of the English language traces back to the arrival of the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes from the north of Europe. When these tribes set foot on the British shores, they brought with them their Germanic dialects, forming the bedrock of what would become Old English. Yet, English was far from static. It absorbed influences like a sponge, a testament to its resilience and adaptability. The invasion by the Norsemen introduced Old Norse words, especially in the northern and midland regions of England. Words like sky, egg, and knife owe their existence to these Viking interactions. But English's metamorphosis did not end with the Vikings. The pivotal chapter in its evolution began with the Norman conquest in 1066. William the Conqueror and his followers brought with them the Norman dialect of Old French, catapulting English into the next phase of its development. The laws, the architecture, and the very aristocracy began to speak Norman French, pushing English into the shadows. However, English, like the tides, ebbed and flowed. It began to borrow heavily from French, adopting vocabulary concerning law, art, fashion, and cuisine. Terms like court, judge, and mutton began to weave into the fabric of English. In the successive centuries, as the English Channel widened in cultural terms and the Hundred Years' War kindled a sense of English identity, English reasserted itself. Middle English emerged, a richer amalgam of its past. The Renaissance, a period of reawakening, bloomed in England as it did across Europe, and with it arrived a deluge of Latin and Greek words. Today, English stands as a global lingua franca, a patchwork quilt, echoing its diverse origins and ceaseless adaptability.